Hello, I'm going to talk today about how we're going to navigate Canvas going forward in our new online delivery. So I'm going to share my screen, go to the Canvas site. So here's our homepage, inclusive and participatory design. Here's a video talking about the pause and the COVID-19. We've changed some of this to show you how we're going to work going forward. Well, we normally have our class from Friday 11:30 for 3 hours, and going forward we're going to have we'll be flexible along the way, but we'll all meet at 11:30 for an hour on a combined Collaborate Ultra session, and then we'll break into groups from 12:30 onwards into our Glenferrie Chair and Talangi group. And we can also touch base during the week at a couple of spots in separate little Collaborate sessions. So I'll show you how we're going to do that. So I've made a new timetable, and basically everything's moved forward a week. So the 20th of March is our pause week, where we've got all the systems up and running for teaching online. So we have next week, so by this Friday, we'd like you all to have a sample of your code. We're calling it a co-design tool, but it's the method that you're going to gather and talk to people about how they'd like a design to be made. Now, you can use family and friends. You could even use people in your own, back in your own countries if you like, or put things out on Facebook or online. That's what we're going to talk about this Friday. We're going to really get into discussing how we're going to do it. The following week is your presentation, and you've got to upload. You do a presentation, which will be an audio file and a slideshow. Well, you don't have to have your face. You can just have all of you talking a little bit over a PowerPoint. Make sure it's still a vertical A4 PowerPoint, because that's like how a business report would be in industry, and we're working on that format. So you've got your co-design report, you've got your WIP file. Now your WIP file is everything you upload into discussion board, which I'll show you in a minute. And so a few visuals of what you've been working on during the week, and a reflection of what somebody else has said to make your project better, and something you've learnt each week. And we'd like 1 page per week, and that will all get put into a WIP file. So for this week, it'll be weeks 2 to 4, 2, 3, and 4. You upload it all by Monday. So we've given you the weekend, Monday, 11 p.m. In April. Then you have a mid-semester break. We don't have a class on this Friday because it's your break and it's Good Friday. The following week will be the workshop. So yeah, we've put the presentation so that you can really present your tool, so that we can even make it better before we do the first workshop, which was different to how we did it in previous years. So we've got plenty of time before we actually go and get some, do some data in the field. And I hope you've looked at the field work in a pandemic resource sheet we've put online, which has all the resources you'll need at the moment. And then we will work, once you've done that and you've got some data, you will do a concept design prototype. The next week you'll do a concept design refinement. That's finding a solution, a design prototype for your client or your project. Then we move to doing a second co-design tool prototype and refinement. We have 2 weeks to do that, which is where you'll do for a second time another, a different method of getting, doing field work in a co-design manner in the field. And this date here we'll do a workshop, and then by the 5th of June will be your final presentation, and then by Monday the 8th of June is your deadline to hand everything up. And the way we're going to hand everything up is we no longer require a printed document this semester because of the pandemic. You'll have an industry report, a conference paper, and your WIP file. The industry report will be around 2,000 words and lots of images, and it'll be business formatting. The conference paper, we will upload a draft template and you will fill it. It'll be the same information but delivered in 2 ways. One as a conference paper and one as an industry report. So this is going to be fabulous this year, we think, the conference paper, 3,000 words. You'll probably have 3 or 4 great images, 3 or 4 great findings, and the findings might be about how to do co-design in a pandemic. And then your WIP file, which will be weeks 2 to 12 every week, 1 week per page. And so all those things and your audio file will all be uploaded. Here's our teaching team again. We've got a lot of experience, all 3 of us, in doing co-design on industry projects. So we're here to help you. Right, so now I'm going to show you around the other pages. The syllabus, you've got your rubric and online. That's where you'll upload. The dates have been changed here for the new deadlines. And if you have any problems with the deadlines, or you're working from home, or any issues, just send us an email, and our emails are on the front page and we can discuss things. Announcements, we've got lots of announcements in there, and we'll use them a little bit less frequently because we're now going to move to the modules. So keep looking at the COVID-19 module, keep washing your hands, do the social distancing, 1.5 meters away from everyone and any visitor. That's your personal space now, which is all a little strange, but that's what we have to do, and that's what it'll say in there. We're not visiting anyone at home as lecturers. We're all in pretty much isolation. We're just in our homes, going to the supermarket and back. So it's a strange and trying time for us all. So we're thinking of you, and just keep reaching out with emails, and we're here for you. And we know that you'll come over from other countries and it's a completely different situation to study all alone at home. But the online community should be great. Have we got that? So we've got that. Instructions how to use Canvas. A template here for how to lay out your report. Our details are in here. So now, this is where you start, and we'll have some info. In each week, we'll have a week with all these resources. So we've got what is a case study, what is co-design. I've put a co-design lecture up there in there. And then on Friday, when you have at 11:30, we want everyone to click in this link, Ultra Collaborate Session. You can also go to Collaborate Ultra here, and you can also go to discussions here, but we're going to put the links in week 3 so you know where to go. So every week we'll click on Collaborate Ultra. You'll click on, we're going to have a whole group start there, and then we'll move into these groups. So just start with this one, the whole group to begin with. Back to modules. And that's where we can talk to each other. You can put your microphone on and off. Don't put your video on, because apparently it's not stable enough, but we can put our our microphone on and off and talk to each other. Then we will, general questions you can post here. And then these will be our 3 discussion board posts. So if we open up mine, for example, there's some information about how we're going to work. That's right. And then you'll just post a reply in here and upload your work. I might show you nobody has uploaded any work yet, we've noticed, and we'd really like some people to. If we go back to modules, Sonia's one, and it's loading. So I've just uploaded some pictures here, and you can then upload your pictures. You can take a photo of any sketches or your sketchbook or your thinking, your mood board, and take a photo, send it to your computer, upload it into Canvas files, and then find it. And we can show you all that next week if you can't work it out. And actually, we have another lecturer who's made a little video, and I've posted it here. How to post an image in discussion board, so you can have a look at that. This is the key resource we'd like you to look at and find your case study examples in here. And there's some more information and resources here. So some fabulous resources for you to look at. So good luck. looking at all of this information and working online, and we're looking forward to seeing you start to post in your 3 threads here the work you've done so far, so we can start making some comments on it, and we'll do further details in each class. Bye for now.